So Tabarak alladhi ja'ala fi samai buruja. Blessed is Allah. Who is to be blessed? Allah. Tabarak alladhi ja'ala fi samai buruja. Bless Allah who set up the constellation, the buruj. That is the constellation that you see in the zodiac sign of the heaven. Tabarak alladhi, glory and blessings to Allah. Ja'ala fi samai burujan. Then waja'ala fiha sirajan. Then he put on a blazing lamp. Sirajan wa kamaran muniran. And the moon, the reflector of the moon, borrowing its light. Muniran. The words, look, this is so scientific that as I was doing my research myself, my simple basic research in my little minor laboratory, I have to do sujood shukur to glorify Allah for the wording. Tabarak alladhi. Allah is, in other words, showing up. You do something and you say, wow, look at it, check that out. Allah is doing the same thing. Tabarak alladhi ja'ala fi samai burujan wa ja'ala fiha sirajan wa qamaran muniran. Because science are telling us today that the sun built its own structure of light. It have atomic heat and radiation cooking its heat. It has its own attribute. The sun, it doesn't depend on some independent attribute to make it whatever it is. It's a celestial body building its own atomic energy on the spiral arms. That is the sun. But the moon does not have that attribute. The moon dependent on the sun for its reflection. Wa kamaran muniran. Muniran is that which reflects. Which reflects from what? You put on a light and the light reflects. So Allah is telling us, وَجَعَلَ فِيهَا سِرَاجًا. He put the blazing lamp. Wa and kamaran muniran. That means the moon is borrowing its light. The light of the moon in the night is that which is being borrowed from the sun. Because the moon cannot create its own lights. It reflects from that of the sun. This is astronomy. Powerful information that scientists are telling us today. So how in the world could a man in the desert, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, be able to say, you know what, I'm going to write in my Qur'an, Barakallazi ja'ala fi sama'i burujan wa ja'ala fi. How could he have done that? He said, I'm going to do it, I'm going to write it down so that mankind will come to know that, hey, I'm a scientist, that man, I'm the man. Is it possible? وَمَا يَنْتِكُ عَنِ الْهَوَىٰ إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا وَحَيٌ يُوحَىٰ عَلَّمَهُ شَدِيدُ الْقُوَىٰ. He was taught by one who is powerful, mighty. Because the information that Allah has given Muhammad is beyond human being. You and I cannot quantify that information. Wallahi, the Quran is always giving us a shock. Anytime you read the Quran, it comes out with something different. It is always bringing us something different. Look, I've read the Quran many thousands, hundreds of times. I'm not going to say thousands of times, I don't know, but it's a lot more. Not only me, people who have read the Quran more than me could have read it over 1,000 times, some 2,000, 5, many times. But any time, the miracle is that anytime you read the Quran, you know, when you buy a book, a novel, you know, fiction, you buy the book, you read, once you're done, you put it away. You don't have that urge again to read it again. Do you? No, you don't. But it's the Quran. When you read the Quran and you start again, it is as if it is just being revealed unto you. That's how you feel. And the more you read the Quran, the more you see the beauties again. The beauty clarify itself and it kind of renew itself to make. There is one